So obviously that's the first thing, is people put on a lot of weight. But the second biggest thing, or I mean they're equally as bad, is hair loss, hair fall. You know, and people put it down to the water.
Yeah.
Again, is this, in your opinion, is this true or not?
It's a really weird conundrum, really, as to why people lose their hair in the UAE.
Yeah.
And they do. So particularly us, the expats, we come from UK or wherever in the West, and you come here and you lose hair. And I remember when I first moved here, I'd only been here maybe a month or two, and I remember being in a bar with some guys, and they said, "Have you started to lose your hair yet?" And I went, "No." They said, "Well, you will." And I'm like, there can't be any reason for this. And everybody says it's the water. And I've had so many arguments with ladies' groups, mums' groups, because everybody believes that it is. So, is it the water? Well, it's definitely not the water we use to shampoo our hair with. There's nothing in it that can cause hair loss.
Okay.
For sure. People say there's chlorine in it. Okay. How many bald swimmers do you know? Swimmers don't go bald.
Yeah.
Apart from Duncan Goodhue, but that was a different thing.
That was a different.
They've all got amazing hair, and they take the girls, especially, they take the swim caps off. You see them in the Olympics. They've got amazing locks underneath there, and they're in the pool 2 and 3 times a day.
Yeah.
So it isn't chlorinated water, that's for sure. And I did a lot of work with the water authorities here when I first came. Some studies to make sure that was the case.
Yeah.
Yes, the water is desalinated, which we have to have, but as desalinated water goes, it's pretty good.
Okay, there you go. That's interesting, because that's normally one of the the first things.
The bigger issue is that it's the water we drink.
Yeah.
That has issues, because we're drinking out of plastic bottles. And there was a recent study that we were discussing earlier where, I can't remember the guy's name, a Japanese scientist, they've done a measure of plastic breakdown in these water bottles, and we're ingesting, according to his study, and it's quite a good study, we're ingesting about the size of a credit card's worth of plastic every month when we're drinking out of these bottles. So it's fragmented.
That's a lot.
It's huge.
Yeah.
And it's almost unbelievable.
And what happens then?
So it gets broken down, but some of it stays in the arteries and some of it stays in the vital organs, and we get all sorts of issues that we're only just uncovering. So the drinking water, yes, is an issue, but it's only part of the issue, the puzzle in Dubai. Yeah. There are many other factors, which I'm sure we'll talk about. But,
we'll talk about.